Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Hey guys, I'm the Wise One, and we finally reached the final round of the Swiss stage. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the best moments of the second game between G2 and Bilibili Gaming. Let's get started.
Caps with control over the mid lane, shoving another wave into the tier 1 turret as Yike's coming around. Yagao is low on mana. They might just try to go for the full-on dive here. Cap's going to be taking the damage from the turret first. Yagao trying to get away, to the skies, trying to keep him alive, but it's Yike with the first blood for G2.
Nicely done.
Take advantage of that before the ulti comes back up for this area, but it doesn't look like it.
Yep, exactly. And Shun feeling now that Bin is safe as
Never mind, they are going to go in. Elk is under pressure, and G2 finds their second kill.
G2 and 0, starting it off huge in this one. Ghost pop, and it's allowing Caps to create these incremental advantages that are becoming big ones. He's only able to far from max range.
There they are, flash ulti, Yike coming in over the top. Paranoia claims Yagao. It's a 3-1 turret, they're up 1,500 gold. A TP's coming in. BLG wants to make a fight now as the Drake is going to be taken low. Shun comes up, the Drake is claimed by Yike, but it's going to be a kill and a shutdown. Back over to Bin's Renekton.
Honestly, it's not close. Yike also has a stride breaker and has ulti up.
All right, Elk's going in here in the bottom lane. Mickey goes over the wall there with the claw, trying to stop this play from happening. Yagao from downtown. Mickey trying to get himself away as Yagao is locked up, having to flash back the other direction. Yikes is here. Out. On's in trouble. They've brought Caps into the mix. He gets a root. He gets the extra damage from the blooming blows. Caps, Hans, Mickey, and Yike all trying to get away. Now they got what they came for. 4-1 game. G2 specifically was the one that was 1,500 up. It's a very, very different game state as Bin has to flash away from the root to guarantee that Caps wouldn't be able to grab him. Yike was hovering. Now Mickey trying to get away as the Nature's Grasp comes out. On wanting to reach him here with the quickness. Ain't quite gonna get there. Mickey wants to buy an extra moment here with the ulti, but Elk's got the damage.
Clean from On, perfect CC chain because safe, going to keep him pushing up and extending that advantage.
Yagao trying to keep this tier 1 turret alive. Playing a melee minion here in mid lane. When you're up against Nico, you gotta count them. Shun fires out the Nature's Grasp. Caps trying to stop these guys. Twisted advance. Back onto Mickey. They charm him up. They want to blow him up, but they can't find him here just yet. The ulti keeps him alive. Zap comes through. Shun takes the kill.
Nice kill again, just locking down Mickey.
Until the next Drake spawns. Very slow Drake game so far, just the first couple over to the side of G2 as Yagao gets away over the wall. Yike wants to chase them. They turn it back around. G2's jump there is overcommitted. They strike him down. Yagao's the one to get the kill.
BLG, though, might end up in a fight because Broken Blade about to have that ulti. Here he comes.
Yike's ready to jump in with a paranoia. Mickey goes in for the claw. He finds a lockdown onto 2. They want to burst him down, but they won't find him just yet. There goes for the kill. Pop blows up. Caps found everybody, but is it going to be enough? He gets the kill on Yagao. Hansama goes back over the wall, but Bin hunts him down. Broken Blade and Yike back over onto the dragon. This is going to be taken very low. It's claimed by Broken Blade. They're on soul point, but at what cost? Broken Blade cuts down Bin. Elk is melee range against the Olaf. He flashes away, but he still puts the bullets through him. Caps.
Blade really makes such a difference, and now this is not much defense here with that low tower.
Nope, Yagao tries to get something back, but honestly, G2 have bullied him this entire game. 1 and 5 on the Jace. He has been
hours plus the kill going to G2 down on this bot side. The gold lead extends. Caps is getting, he is really magic to watch because he plays so aggressive, and that's one of those things that allows him to pull off these special plays.
Mickey and Yike jumping in. Hans ready to follow up as they want to find the pick onto Shun. He tries to get away, but the guy said damage is more than enough. G2 have found the enemy jungler. Baron is on the map there, but it's still G2 on the Mountain Soul. Bin trying to step up and challenge these guys, but it ain't gonna happen. He has to run. BLG in full retreat. On goes for a knockup on Broken Blade, but what's that gonna do? Not a whole lot of anything. Mountain Soul for the LEC's #1 seed.
And they want more. Broken Blade.
Broken Blade with the undertow. Mickey ready to charge forward. Paranoia's back up, ready to go again, and Yagao is about to die. Yike takes the kill. Shun tries to find Hansama as Elk wants to fire, but Caps can't find the Pop Blossom. Shun takes out Hans. Caps falls to the zap. A shutdown back over to Shun as now Yike is trying to chase off, but he ain't gonna find him. A killing spree for Elk. Could this be what BLG needed?
Elk just went crazy in that fight, anticipates the stopwatch, level 16 Renekton. If you try to fight through this guy, he's going to make you pay. And they're setting up here, trying to control vision on this bot side of the map to enable the split push down through bot.
And even though the Serpent's
Towards it feels like in this whole area, G2 are trying to reclaim vision, but Mickey taking that poke as he tries to step forward. There's going to be saplings in every brush. It will make things very, very difficult. And you know that Caps is on the flank, but they've spotted him.
He's trying to go in. He gets knocked back by Yagao. Pop of the stasis trying to stay alive, but now it's going to be Bin in the middle of everybody. Hans grabbing the assassination on the BLG mid laner. Bin tries to stand and fight. It's Mickey traded away 1-for-1 so far. Bin wants to slice and dice, but he can't get away just yet. Now he finally will. Broken Blade trying to finish off the enemy top laner as BLG wants to regroup and peel the Olaf away. They can't kill him. He's so damn tanky. Elf with the ult. He's going to pop the Guardian Angel from the Nocturne as now he's refiring back onto the Olaf. He wants to kill him to On, but Broken Blade can't do it. Elf's going over the wall. He's trying to outfight it. Can he get the damage? Bin with a stun into Hans, but instead he gets brought down himself. Caps with a shutdown. Voidseeker finds Elf, who now has to retreat. It's 2 dead on BLG. It's 2 dead.
Back to live. We're back to Elder.
Everybody's ready to go. Broken Blade's not here. There's no TP on the Olaf. Bin's gonna respawn here in about 3 seconds. The Elder's down to 4,000 HP. Could it be an Elder flip to end the game? Shun's locked down. Elder Drake over to G2. What about the team fight after? Caps dies before he can get the ulti. Now they're gonna put the damage into Hans. Bin's already killed off Yikes. Hans is gonna die. They got the Elder, but they may have lost the game.
Time.
Tier 2 turret under pressure, already gone. Yagao reinforcing with a TP.
They'll pull back.
They're pulling back. Yeah, they don't want this. They recognize that without the Baron, they're not going to have the pushing power to end here just yet. Those 15-second respawn
Trying
time.
to threaten the engage here, popping out those clones, keeping BLG scared. BLG don't have the confidence to actually fully step forward. They're not really getting any chip damage at all down on the tower because they know they could get engaged on.
It's all about Elk and Caps. Elk tries to get away, but he's going to be knocked into the Guardian Angel as soon as the fight begins.
Hans.
Now they want to turn back onto Hans. He's killed off. Elk hops back over the wall. He's ready to kite it out. G2 are collapsing. Ben gets the kill back over onto Mickey as Broken Blade wants to protect Caps. Elk is unstoppable. G2 have crumbled. The fight was long and arduous, but BLG have triumphed. Caps gets a shutdown, and maybe he can save the game.
Let's see, it's Caps in a 1v3. He's gotta hold on, but it is looking so dire. They commit everything for Elk, but he had the GA. They took him down once, they couldn't get him twice, and now Caps, with no flash, has to hold on.
He's got 15 seconds until Mickey's back, then 15 more for Hans.
Not over.
It's not over yet. The carries are dead on BLG. It's not over yet. They may have triumphed in the fight.
They're gonna start getting suspicious. They haven't seen Mickey anywhere. You have to start thinking, where could he be? And they're trying to look potentially here for a pick onto Caps.
Oh,
He's
it's
very
Caps.
far.
If he gets caught, that's huge. Pop Blossom ain't gonna get anything. He fires off another route to try to lock down Yagao. On goes in. Now they're turning it around. Elk is gonna die. Huge play from Onsama. He'll be traded away for Caps, but now Ben and Shun will be killed by the might of all of G2. Ben cannot survive for very much longer. The Guardian Angel's gonna bring him back, but On and Yagao will not save him. G2 just found themselves a fight and found themselves an Elder.
And it was all down to Mickey. He stayed so long there in that brush. He got the engage onto Elk. He put the plasma on him. Hans can get out during this window. It does not get better for them ever from here.
This is it. You take the Baron, do a recall if you need to, and then you
They're for sure going to lose the Outers. They're for sure going to lose an inhibitor. They have to make the call. Do we try to fight into this? Do we just try to give it up and defend to the Nexus? How long can we hold on? Because they need to thin this wave as much as possible.
Nature's Grasp flies out. Yike blocks it with Spell Shield. TP coming in. They're going to kill On before anything else happens. Hansama's on a rampage, and Broken Blade leads the charge. Elf's knocking it away, and Caps throws them all up into the air. Yagao will not stop it. G2 will not go down without a fight. Quadra kill for Hansama.
They're trying to go for the Penta, but it is over. It is done. G2 have won. Here comes Hans. He wants that Penta. Give it to him. He deserves it.
Hans trying to chase them. Yagao trying to get away. It's not going to matter. The Nexus will fall. It's all theatrics at this point for the pentakill. Hans won't get there. He's still trying to chase it. Yagao gets out, but the series goes on. We're going to game 3.